today we're going to be doing a story time while I'm curling this wig. And yes, it's curled already, but it could be a lot better, okay? So it's like, it could be a lot better. This wig was originally like 20 inches long, and then I cut it so that I could do like a bob with it, like a side part something, and I ended up letting it just be a middle part something. And then it was originally 613, but I wanted it to be ash blonde, and it was gonna have dark roots. But yeah, you know how stuff just be happening and changing, and this is what we got, okay? But as far as the story time goes, I'm gonna be talking to you guys about like how I started my business as far as doing wigs and selling lashes. But I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. Doing this video was very spare of the moment for me as well. Someone was like, you should do like a get ready with me type thing, but listen, the get ready with me is not, I'm not seasoned enough for that. But I'm getting there, and with time, okay, with time. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with curling this unit. So I started selling wigs in 2017. I started January 1st, 2017 to be exact. I always did my own wigs though. When I first went to high school, I was natural, okay, honey, like perm natural. And them girls in high school was not wearing perms, let me tell you. Their natural hair was so pretty, and if their natural hair wasn't pretty, they had like sew-ins. My mama was not getting a sew-in. Like she did not. She's like, I don't know what to tell you, Britt. You better figure it out, because you're not getting a sew-in. I'm not paying for a sew-in. Because at this time, like, the hair I was using to get a ponytail with and stuff, I would have my ponytails in for a really long time. So I couldn't get cheap hair. I'm using, like, Remy Velvet and the expensive beauty supply hair, okay? So think, if you should spending $100 on hair already, she not about to pay $100 for a sew-in. That just wasn't happening. This was in 2014, so I got on YouTube, and I'm like, you know what, let me buy me some hair. I'm going to figure it out. That is when I got hooked on the quick weaves, okay? And I had glue everywhere. Ripped out all my hair. And this was just my freshman year, you know? So, like, I still got 4 years, you know, to get right and get it together. But my freshman year, honey, you couldn't tell me nothing with the quick weaves. And they was called prontos, because, like, you would braid it down, but I guess you would sew it down. I don't know how prontos are prontos, the difference between a pronto and a quick weave, but whatever, I did them both. So then I was watching this girl on YouTube. I can't even remember her name, but that's besides the point. The girl I was watching on YouTube, she started doing quick weaves that she could take off and put back on. I'm like, oh, hold on. You done changed the game. I could put this quick weave on, take it off, and put it back on the next day, and it look good. After that, you couldn't tell me nothing. So I got smart. I'm like, well, I'm not about to be paying all this money. I'm going to get some cheap hair, you know, and then I'm going to change my hair every day. Honey, when I tell you I had like 10 different wigs, at this time, I think I'm like in 10th grade now, you know, and I'm in the band too. So being in the band, your hair gonna get messed up. I'm gonna just tell y'all that right now. If anybody in high school interested in being in the band, let me tell y'all, your hair is gonna get messed up. It's gonna sweat out. You gonna want a wig, okay? Okay. So the track started slipping in my wigs. Mind you, I was using the glue to put the wig on. So I'm like, it gotta be a better way. I can't afford to be having my tracks coming out. And you know, in high school, girls is mean. Kids is cruel. I got tracks showing and tracks all which ways. Like, that ain't cute. That is not, no. That's not cute. So I got back on YouTube, and you know, I'm just researching and seeing what I could find and see what I could see. Then they start using the hot glue gun method. Because, you know, everybody always use that old faithful hair glue, and they start using hot glue gun. I'm like, okay, Mom, I need a hot glue gun. So my mom got me a hot glue gun, got me some sticks. I'm like, so basically everything that I do with the wig, I'm going to do with the hot glue gun. And I loved it, the hot glue gun. I probably did the hot glue method all the way up until 11th grade. By this time, you know, people noticed that, like, okay, dang, Brittany do her own hair. Brittany hair always be cute, you know, like, Brittany keep her lashes done. Brittany, you know, she always got her nails done and stuff, you know, so I'm getting a little buzz. Not a lot of buzz, but enough buzz for people to be interested in what's going on. So my mom, she like, make me one of them wig things. So I'm like, girl, you better go in my closet and pick one. Yes, I had a closet full of wigs. Like, you can't tell me nothing, okay? So I'm wearing wigs every day using the hot glue gun method. One day we at band camp, my track slipped. How does my track slip at band camp? I was pissed. I only brought 3 wigs. We had band camp for 2 weeks. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? So the girl who I was in the room with, she brought needle and thread because she wears sew-ins, and she said her track slipped with her sew-ins. First of all, if I'm paying $100 for a sew-in and one of my tracks slipped, we have a problem. Yes, a problem. So, well, I'm sorry I keep saying so to y'all, but that's better than so. But she taught me how to sew wigs. Basically, I wouldn't even say how to sew wigs, but she taught me how to fix my track that had slipped. Once she taught me how to fix my track that slipped, you couldn't tell me nothing. Like, you already couldn't tell me nothing, but when I learned how to sew it, she like, it'll never come loose. It'll never come loose. If you sew it like this, it'll never come loose. She promised me that. She has not broken her promise, okay?